Hello, I'm from the US government. No, not that. Or that. Your actual government, the Supreme Court. You know, the guys who brought you voter suppression, Citizens United, and this global terrorist, SCOTUS. Even at the best of times, SCOTUS gives zero fucks about democracy. We answer to nobody, we overrule laws made by Congress, our justices are appointed for life, and you don't even elect us. To be fair, you barely elect the people who do appoint us. But here we are. And now that we finally have enough Federalist Society nutjobs on the bench, we'll be using this court's unchecked power to wrong some rights, like the right for women to have no control over their own bodies, the right for kids to be indoctrinated at school, the next mass shooter's right to flaunt their weapon in public, and the right for polluters to kill even more of you in heat waves, floods, and fires. But we're only just getting started. In our next term, we'll decide if Republicans have the right to steal the next presidential election. That's right, we'll be ruling on the theory of independent state legislature. Independent state legislature is a judicial fart cooked up by these three bandits who helped steal the 2000 election in what's widely regarded as one of our shittest rulings ever. The theory proposes that during presidential elections, state legislatures have the power to ignore your votes and choose their own electors, which is handy if none of your favorite presidents have won the popular vote this century. And if state courts try to stop this shitfuckery by upholding their constitutions, the theory says SCOTUS should step in to decide the outcome of the election. Yep, just like what happened in 2000. History was almost repeated at the last election when Il Duce asked us to use this very theory to invalidate your mail-in ballots in a bunch of swing states. Unfortunately, we didn't quite have the numbers to help him out back then. But now, we do. Trump 24. Brought to you by SCOTUS. Legal experts say it would be hypocritical of us to embrace a law with no constitutional basis after striking down this law for having no constitutional basis. But they overlook a key aspect of our jurisprudence. We don't give a shit. We're just here to impose our fucked up ideology. Lick our SCOTUS. What's that? How can you stop us? Well, introducing more justices and term limits would be a start, but that would require an actual majority in both the House and Senate. Better vote in those midterms. Might be the last free election you get. Failing that, you'll have to find a way to show us you're not going to stand for 6 unelected pieces of shit rat fucking your democracy anymore. You know, general strikes, mass protests, all good things we've been working hard to outlaw. Until then, enjoy the ride as we take you back to 1787, or whatever this frat boy imagines that to be. Probably a cross between Handmaid's Tale and Beerfest. Whatever. Fuck you. SCOTUS! Authorized by the Department for Thinly Disguised Plans to Usher in a Theocratic Christian Regime.
Welcome to Season 3 of The Honest Government Ads. And thank you to all our patrons for supporting our work, especially our patron producers. If you'd like to help us keep the bastards honest, you can do so at patreon.com/thejuicemedia.